Sunday afternoon, and there's a free access point. It looks like here at the Malecon, the families are out just either fishing or looking at seashells. Lots of little shops open here on the Malecon. So the green part of this, walking down the Malecon, the green part is for the bike lanes. So stay off the green unless you want to get ran over. They have like a double curve, one for the bikes, the cars don't hit them. Then you got to jump another curve if you're going to hit a pedestrian. Free access down here for all the families to come down here. I noticed a lot of buses coming in from different spots in Mexico when we were coming here, so it's a great spot, I guess, for all the families in different places in Mexico to come and enjoy the beach. They're doing a lot of construction here in Mazatlan, getting ready for bringing in more tourists and apartments. One of the nice things about Mazatlan is the fact that if you want to get a beachside seat whenever you rent a place to stay here, it's going to be fairly easy. If you want to come down and stay right off the ocean for 25 bucks a night, they have this little place. They got a good baseball team down here. I wanted to go to a game, but I was the only baseball fan. No one else wanted to go. There's long stretches where there's nothing here on the Malecon, but every once in a while you run into a neat little statue. Well, we skipped cardio at the gym this morning, which was a good idea because we're getting plenty of cardio in now. Little raccoon family.
Coming down the steps right outside our condo. As you can see, they have a place for your shoes and a little shower to wash your feet off after you're done, so you don't track sand in.
Well, we got flags out here, one for the undertow and one for the jellyfish this morning, but none of it stopping anybody from getting in the water. No idea what this is, but leave it in the comments if you know.
There seems to be a large crowd gathered over here on the left side of the beach. Let's go check it out and see what's happening.
Waiting on a snack. There's a little cave that comes through. Let's see if the water will come through. There are some nice houses up on the hillsides with a great view.
As you can see, there is some interesting art around here, all over the sidewalk. Here we thought is where the divers dive off by the rocks and risk their lives doing so, but this is just an overlook with the funny hat.
There are a number of historical markers and just statues and different things to tell about the area of Mazatlan and the people that live there and the people that traveled through. Jacques Cousteau. They built a neat tide pool area to swim in and have a little slide on it for whenever the tide's up higher.
this is the area where the divers will dive off into the ocean and you can watch.
Okay! Dive! You ready?
Ready.
I'm not sure how that turned out, but let me video up to where he is jumping. I ain't jumping.
He's doing his little deer dance on the beach. I don't know if that's supposed to mean rain or good luck or what.
Yes.
Órale, ¿qué? Wait for the radio, okay? Wait for the radio, hey! Pull it! Everybody your hand, press it right here.
Oh, right there?
So yeah, right there, and pull it nice and easy. Go.
There you go.
You can see everything, just about. It's crazy up here. That wind is yanking me high. Dang. Something tells me I might touch the water here pretty soon. Getting kind of low.
All right.
Whew, he got up there high. He's coming back down now so Mama can breathe again.
These beach condos seem to be going up everywhere. From what I can gather, you can get a pretty decent condo for about $250,000. Which, if you're right on the beach, you wouldn't need a car. You could just kind of hang out and be a pretty good deal.
Their safety regulations are definitely a lot more relaxed than in the U.S. We've seen a couple of places where I even crossed the other side of the street just not to be near it. And here is a homemade security system. This restaurant has probably one of the best views in town of the ocean, the seaside. Well, we put in about 15 miles. Now we're heading back to where we're staying. If you don't want to walk, you see all the taxis just waiting to pick you up. One of my favorite parts of the west side of Mexico is the sunset.